Hello! Hello there, Mr. Jack.
Hello, Stuart.
I hear you've returned once again to enthrall us with your random Japanese delights.
I have indeed.
And what a time it has been since we last filmed that last video, because we certainly didn't shoot them back to back.
God, no. No, definitely
that
not.
definitely did not happen.
Eons have passed. Generations have gone by.
Yep, my finger is certainly still not damaged. No, this is not a thing that's happened. What have we got first from the Gashapon machines of the land of the rising sun?
Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Ooh.
Big and pink.
Perfect. I'm excited already.
And
ooh, what's this in here? Oh, it's Star Wars again.
Star Wars again. There you go.
Oh, now I'm interested. Oh my god, it's one of Snoke's Praetorian Guards.
There you go.
We shall not discuss The Last Jedi. We have both seen it, but we have fairly similar thoughts on it.
We do,
think,
oddly enough.
Yeah. Oh man, I did like these guys. I like the weird Ultra 80s plastic armour stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I loved the design of Snoke's throne room.
Oh, me too.
One of my favourite
Probably
things.
my favourite scene in the whole film, actually.
Do you think it's a bit of a throwback to THX 1138? Rian Johnson does love
He does
his,
a bit, doesn't he?
Movie references. Yeah, this is nice. I like this.
Yeah. Bit rubbery, but nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it does kind of... This needs straightening. This weapon of his...
Again, story of my life, Stuart.
Is it the chain whip thing?
Oh, yes, it might be.
But
That's probably
in
why.
sword position?
Yes.
That was like something from Bloodborne, or actually more like Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Ivy who had that?
Yeah, Ivy had that.
This is really
less
good.
arse cheeks than Ivy, though, unfortunately.
So, yes. Well, we can save that for the next Star Wars film. This is very nice. It's sort of got the glossy paint where it needs it, and matte paint where it needs it, and it
Yeah.
gives it a nice effect. I like that a lot.
Some of them have odd levels of quality, don't they?
They do. They are very variable, these things, aren't they? But this one is...
I'm so used to you discussing
nice.
absolutely shit Star Wars things. It's like, oh, this is not that
This is
bad.
nice. I don't know what to do. Who else is in the range? Have
You've got a Phasma.
Oh, everybody's favourite non-character.
Yeah. You've got another Praetorian Guard.
Oh, yes, with the twin blades.
You've got another Praetorian Guard with the thing.
I feel sorry for him.
You got there's our boy.
There he is. You're
There's
right,
our-
lads.
there's our
Look,
little lad
my
there.
name in lights.
And then you've got Executioner Stormtrooper.
Who is very,
Guy.
very prominent in the toys, despite appearing for 0.4 of a femtosecond.
Yeah, very odd.
I was very surprised, incidentally, with something I can't say, because it will spoil the film. Let's move swiftly on. We'll discuss that afterwards.
Let's move
Because I
on, shall
don't
we?
know when this is going out. So.
To another pink ball.
Hey!
What's in this one?
Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum.
I've legitimately
blue.
forgotten.
It's Takara Toei. Oh, it's Spider-Man!
Hey!
Spider bloke, spider bloke.
I believe these are Spider-Man Homecoming style
Ooh.
things.
Yeah,
but
it's got that kind of design
it
of
has
the
kind
thing
of
on.
yeah. There's definitely it's got the web
Yeah.
shooters with the thwipping.
And the marks on the boots and stuff. Yeah, and he hangs upside down from the charm there, which is his mighty logo, or a version
Spoilers
thereof.
for the end of Spider-Man Homecoming where he projects it out of his belt.
Ah, yes, there he is.
Oh, no, that's Civil War, isn't it? At the end of Civil War.
Yeah, I think it was Civil War actually. What did you think of Spider-Man: Homecoming?
I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was a little bit disappointed. He felt a bit more like Iron Lad.
He is a bit Iron Lad. Oh, these have not only do these have little pictures, they also have an English translation of what they do.
Oh, now we're talking. Which one is
So,
this?
This is hi. Literally.
Hi.
If I can somehow get this into focus.
Yep, you're going.
Hi.
Hi. That's amazing.
That's because he's on his little. Is he on a phone or something? I think he's on his phone.
Oh,
Upside down.
is
Oh no,
he?
he's doing a little like salute,
Yeah, I think
two finger salute
two
style.
fingers hello salute. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You also have shoot.
Okay. Homemade suit.
Homemade suit, aka pajama Spider-Man, and Vulture
And Iron Man.
and Iron Man because they have to get Iron Man and everything.
Yes, there
Because
must be
reasons.
many Iron Men. I like that. That's quite a nice little thing,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, that's getting 5 points on my scale, which I've just invented and will never be used again. Oh, this looks interesting.
It is.
There's a lot of hair on this one.
There
It's
is.
got to be Dragon Ball.
It's Dragon Ball again, sir.
Is it Goku in Super Saiyan mode?
Possibly.
We'll
It's
never find
definitely.
out. I can't find out.
So
There we
it's
are.
definitely someone in, I believe, Super Saiyan 3, Stuart.
Huh? There's numbers?
There's numbers.
I thought that was just a mode they went into.
No. There's Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. And 4, but that's Dragon Ball GT. We don't talk about Dragon Ball GT.
I'm
And
lost.
so they lose their eyebrows and grow very long golden hair. I wish I was joking.
They lose the... I knew about the hair. I did not know...
He has no eyebrows. Check for me. You get prominent brow, but no actual eyebrow hair.
Yeah, that is literally the case. That
Yep.
is exactly the case. Prominent brow, no eyebrow hair.
Correct.
Is this Goku? I don't think it is actually.
No,
is it?
I think it is because he's wearing the earrings that he uses to fuse. Welcome to Japan, Stuart. Vegeta and Goku wear earrings that fuse the two of them together into, I believe, either Gogeta or Vegeto. There's two different types. I can't remember which way around it is.
Vegeto sounds like something you don't order from a vegetarian restaurant.
Correct. And yeah, that is Super Saiyan 3 fused guy of Vegeta and Goku, I believe.
It sounds like I missed a treat there. The face is very nicely sculpted. The paint's good. Detailing's good.
Muscle, tiny little abs and stuff.
It's really well done. Actually, really well done. If you should want a little Stage 3 Super Saiyan Go Veggie, then it's probably
delicious.
a good option. Yes.
Oh, there's a return of our buddy Boo from part 1.
Oh, good.
There's another version of him with like red face paint and a weird like belly button hole for some reason.
And that's the Super Saiyan version of the Moomin Skull.
Yep,
So,
that makes sense.
Yep.
It all links together.
It's all come round.
Disney owns everything. Everything is a shared universe. There you go.
Yep. I feel like that's getting dangerously close to the truth. But anyway.
Big one here.
Ooh.
You ready?
Go for it. Ooh,
The big black one.
this is interesting. I wonder what this is. It's
What
a
could it possibly
barrel.
be? It is indeed a barrel.
Okay. Is there something in the barrel? Yes, there is.
Possibly.
Oh, God, there's something rubbery in the barrel.
Yes.
Rubbery barrel. It's the TV show the kids hate. Right.
So you may be amazed at this, Stuart. This one requires batteries.
Oh, my God. It looks like a burning barrel fire.
It is. And this is from...
Yep, there's an on button. Oh, my God.
There you go. This is, from what I believe, this says Super Camping Master. And
No.
And you know, I mentioned mundane items. You can get various camping gear. You can get fire with fish, fire with meat, barrel of fire, or just fire by itself.
Now, I think this is the pick of the litter because it's quite a nice little prop, and the glowing of the fire is actually pretty good.
It's like legit kind of fire crackly. It's not just a constant glow; it actually crackles.
It's pretty good for what it is.
This is one of the more expensive ones, I will
So
say.
if you had action figures of tramps from an 80s action film, they could all meet around it.
RoboCop.
Yes,
There's plenty of flaming barrels in Detroit, right?
that is absolutely
That's
right.
true now and true in RoboCop's time as well.
There we are. We can cook some Dragon Ball guys over an open fire. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool in a very strange way.
In an incredibly mundane way, it's
I do
fantastic.
like, for diorama stuff, that is pretty good, really, isn't it? My God. Whoa! I've accidentally thrown it away. Don't worry, it came back. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. That's weird. I wish there was more detail in the barrel, but the actual fire bit, very good indeed.
Yeah, comes with batteries. I was worried we were going to have to supply batteries.
Oh God, we wouldn't have done that this time of night. Everywhere's closed. Right, what's next? And can it possibly beat that?
Well, possibly. Also, something to do with food, sort of.
Okay. Oh God, this
This
is
was
weird.
one of the first ones I saw, and I thought, "What the hell is this thing?"
It's a sumo
Correct.
wrestler.
Correct.
Okay, and a waffle iron or something.
Yep. You are cooking some sumo on a waffle iron, I believe.
No.
I believe so. You're cooking a little fat, like roasted, like dough, basically like a Pillsbury Doughboy, kind of delicious little.
This is quite involved. Look, there's another fire.
You have to build like.
Okay.
There's like a little delicious chunk of that could be a tofu steak or a marshmallow or something.
That sits on the top somehow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Don't know where the brown thing goes.
Tofu steak.
Oh, yeah. You then mount him and then mount that on his belly to make him even more delicious. I wish I was kidding.
Wow.
That is really, you do mount the thing on the belly. That is the correct. I'm not lying there. Look, mount him delicious little chocolate dipped sumo on a waffle iron.
That's troubling.
Yeah.
Just what happens to sumo wrestlers who
Super
fail.
cute cannibalism in Japan.
Super cute cannibalism hour.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the podcast that kids
And you
fear.
can cook him using the barrel.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
That's. It's really intricate and nice, but the concept of it, I find troubling. I don't know. That's
Such
really
as
odd.
Japanese toys.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm going to leave him here. So he looks kind of
He's
like
kind of adorable, isn't he?
He also kind of looks like he's washed up on a beach.
Yeah.
And is about to burst and throw innards and crabs everywhere.
Oh, the rotten innards of a beached whale.
A beached sumo. That's
Beached
a new thing,
sumo.
apparently. My goodness.
Something hopefully a little bit more recognisable.
Right. This one's blue. I don't know why I pointed that out. I think the people at home probably
The thing inside is literally blue as well, funnily enough.
That's interesting. Oh, it's got Pikachu on it.
It has.
It's going to be Pokeblokes.
Correct. It's a Blokemon.
Oh, I can't remember the name of this one.
Horsey, I believe.
Ah, that's a
Because
fairly
that's the
easy
thing.
name.
Oh,
Oh, man.
surprise, surprise, it's the shittest one against you.
Oh, it could have been a Ditto.
We could have got a Ditto, could have got a Vulpix. Hold on, let's... Could have got a Dragonite, which is clearly the coolest. That's a fucking dragon. You've got Ditto, you've got Vulpix, you've got Horsey, and even a little Pikachu on all fours for some reason.
I finally managed to get into this.
Quite a nice little selection of Pokemon there, actually.
Oh. Now, the question is, why does Horsey, don't you stop, just let your knees go clippity-clop?
Not have knees.
Yeah, also, why has it got a hook on its bum?
Because they chain together.
Oh.
As shown in this little...
Oh. That's kind of...
Oh, there we go. They
Yeah.
chain on top of each other. And it shows you, like, certain ones have the clips on the top, so they clip onto each other.
Well, I think that...
It's a genuinely nice sculpt as well. Like, the painting of the eyes is good, and...
in fact, all the little figures we've shown have been pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. I would have preferred a Ditto or something, but it's still pretty nice, and the detailing's good, as you say, and the paint's good. Let's burn it in a barrel.
Speaking of figures, this is by far the most interesting.
Oh, now I am intrigued. And
This is nothing short, dare I say it, of haunting.
Oh, God. What?
Right.
Strongman frog?
I don't know what any of these things are.
Oh, my God, they're
I'm
terrifying.
absolutely traumatised by them all. I recognise a couple of them, I think from memes. It's like Peppy Frog and all those guys.
What?
It's absolutely traumatising. Some of them are musicians. Some of them are like, I don't want to reveal it yet, but like disembodying other characters and playing with their parts and shit like that.
What the fuck?
It's absolutely terrifying. So
don't come apart.
we've got strongman naked frog guy who's a turtle.
Oh, yes, he's got a
little
shell,
turtle
yeah.
with his again with a little butt there as well.
I watch you while you bathe.
God, it's
Bloody hell, that's just...
So that's been haunting me through the plastic of the pod for weeks.
Yeah, I'm going to lock him back up so he doesn't
Please
get
do,
us.
please do. So you have fun little like drummer rabbit guy
Okay, yeah,
or whatever,
Yeah, I'm into that, yeah.
and then you've got
Oh, God.
Pedo Bear,
Yeah.
Blue Pedo Bear,
That ain't good. That ain't good.
and then Mr. Peekaboo Frog. Apparently his like turtle guy's head moves. I think that's implying
God, I've got to
like
get him out again now, haven't I?
that's implying motion. I think I'm not sure, or if it's just an action thing. Does his head move?
No, it doesn't.
Ah,
you lied to
bastards.
us, frog.
Then you've got
Oh,
play
fuck.
on the disembodied head of the next character. Poor, like, depressed dog or whatever the
That's 'cause
anxiety dog.
His brother, he's watching his brother's severed a head being shat on by an albino cat.
I mean, these are nothing short of haunting, right?
What are these things? Are they based on people in costumes? Because they've got kind of a weird...
Oh, have we stumbled into furry territory? Creepy furry territory.
Oh, man, that's just... I don't understand that. No. I do not understand that at all.
Hello, it's Future Stuart here, interrupting your regularly scheduled programming in order to give you a little bit more information on these slightly scary animal mascot costume people. Because I have a friend who speaks Japanese, so that helps quite a lot, as you can imagine. So, in English, these seem to be known as Dear Animal Costume, and are a load of stamps for the Line Messenger app. But the name in Japanese transliterates more precisely as costumes whose eyes are not laughing. The implication being the faces are laughing, but oh, the eyes are not at all. Yes, these are deliberately creepy things, as we had suspected. A lot of the writing in the background of the pictures was basically how you write evil, cackling laughter. Anyway, that's that. And now we know.
Here's something you will understand, Stuart.
Oh. Street Fighter 2!
You better believe it.
it. Oh my God, it's Zangief as well. or
Fun
Zangief.
fact, there was an entire machine of just Zangiefs in various poses.
Oh man, I need me some Zangief.
It's fucking amazing.
He's in one of his super colours, but we'll allow that.
It came in. Each pose comes in
huge.
various colours, and it is a legit, fairly large
oh my
figure.
god, he's doing the dance. He's doing the dance.
Does he fit? Hey, there we go.
Oh my god.
With a base.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the other way around, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm with you. The buttery biscuit
Okay,
base.
that's awesome.
Look at this. This is the pick. Let's talk about saving the best till last.
Fucking hell.
Unless there's more.
There is more.
Oh, not the last then. I miscounted. Oh man, that is amazing. So this, if you don't know, Zangief is the wrestling character, the Russian from Street Fighter 2, and this is his ending, where he does the traditional Russian dance along with President Mikhail Gorbachev, who was president at the time.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And
This
it
is
comes
the face. He's so happy.
In various poses, you can get, as you mentioned, he's a wrestler, so you can get him pile driving things
Nice.
as like a pencil topper. His celebratory dance,
Yes, pointing there.
spinning around with his arms out attack thing.
Yeah, the spinning lariat goes through fireballs.
Exactly. And yeah, all
the dance.
and
yeah.
the dancing Zangief.
want
There's an
all
entire
of
machine of
these.
Zangief.
This is amazing.
Next time I'll go, I'll just spend all my money in that machine for you, Stuart.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Were there
It is.
other Street Fighter machines?
No, I looked for. I looked for. 'Cause I know
Japan is
your love of
Zangief
Street
only.
Fighter, so I was like,
Yeah.
what else? I know you don't care about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
You don't particularly care about Pokemon, so I was like, yeah, Street Fighter 2. Stuart will actually appreciate this. Only
God.
Zangief, as far as the eye can see.
Balls! Come back, Zangief.
And they come in balls, indeed.
Yes. Oh no, I've lost the bait. Ah, I've found it.
So
Everything
we
is
might have
better.
saved the best two for last, or there's actually three left.
Oh god. Right.
The heaviest of them all by far.
This is interesting.
I believe it's some sort of
Oh my-
mobile suit
It
Gundam,
is Gundam, but it's in
Gunpla.
pieces.
Figma,
Oh my god, it's in 1,000 pieces. What?
Gashapon, Senshi Forte. There you go.
Oh, and it's
And
super
it's
deformed.
mobile suit Gundam. Yep.
It's got so many little bits.
Yep.
It's a proper little Gundam kit.
Yeah. Little Gunpla kit, but who the fuck knows how to build it? Because it's all in Japanese.
Oh.
I mean, the gun goes on the arm, and then the head
Yeah,
goes
the
on the
hand, I'm
chest,
sure,
and then
goes
the
on the-
legs
yeah.
goes on the bits, and the feet, and the all
We
the stuff.
can work it out.
Right.
Usually it's pretty visual, these things, aren't they? I've built proper Gundam kits, and they're usually pretty easy.
I've only ever seen them built. Oh, it's the guy with the thing on the... There you go. It's that guy there. That's what he's supposed to look like.
Oh, that's one of the basic main ones, isn't it?
RX-79BD3. There you go. That's
That's the one.
that's our boy over there. How interesting.
Can we jump cut to us having built it? Yay, Gundam, everyone, we did it! We did it!
Close it. Oh, no way.
It was so hard to put together. It was unbelievable. You need inhuman strength.
And inhumanly small fingers to deal with things that are this big.
Which is a pity, because this is quite a nice thing in itself. I mean, I love the way they've put the eyes in there, being all sort of reflective. Not that you can really see that at home, but... Oh, dear. Well...
Gunpla is a really cool thing that is a big thing in Japan, and like Figma figures is where you build your own. So I bought some Dragon Ball things that are big, kind of cool, build your own figures that are a good sort of 6-7 inches tall. You got stuff like that as well,
Yeah.
exactly.
My own Gundam. We call him Billy, and we love him so.
And he considerably outweighs
Plus,
this little guy.
he took a long time to build, but he did fit together.
Actually quite dense as well. Like in theory, it's a quality little thing, but
Well, for me, always a measure of how good a toy is could you kill a grandmother with it? And I think you probably could with this.
yeah, she could choke to death on a little hand if she needs to.
Too, yeah. I mean, that's the way to get inheritance.
That's the way
these
I'm
days.
gonna
Yeah. That's amazing. We all need life goals. Right.
Final
one.
Mr. Ashen.
Plop. Ooh.
Seemingly empty.
It's green and it's number 11.
apparently.
The hell is
I
this?
don't know what this is. I've always assumed I got a dud and it was empty. I may be wrong. It may be like Christmas cracker style.
Hey, Jack. How's your Japanese?
Fantastic.
I believe this says, please bring the ticket to cashier and exchange for items. Is it far from Norwich to Japan?
There were no cashiers in the shop I was in. It was an unaccompanied gacha machine.
Well, let's see what you could have had. That's silly to not put it in there and you have to go and get it.
It's mostly like rocks and stuff, isn't it?
There is. This is like the end of Sale of the Century or something. Rush, grass coaster, clay rabbit, clay bath scrub, mini message cards, owl lucky charm, sea turtle lucky charm bracelet, coconut keychain, butter knife, natural spoon.
Opposed to the unholy and unnatural spoons we're so used to.
Damn my satanic spoons. That's what the pictures are of in the room. Chopstick rest and mini giraffe keychain.
Oh, fuck, look at a mini giraffe keychain.
Yeah,
Looks
mini
like
giraffe
something out of
keychain's pretty good.
Viva Pinata or something like that.
Unfortunately, you got the chopstick rest because you got number 11.
Oh, well, fuck that then. I didn't want it anyway. That's just a little blob. Oh, yeah. There's a bigger picture of my chopstick rest. I could have won.
So that knows that you've got 11.
AKA chestnut bean. That's what I'm going to call it from now on.
AKA chestnut bean.
Chestnut.
That's
Chestnut.
the gangster rapper.
Republic
all the kids are
of the
into.
Union of Myanmar.
Of Myanmar. Oh my god.
This product
What?
made of recycling of waste wood. It features natural texture and round shape.
They're actually made in Myanmar, which is, I believe, the new name for Burma.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Wow.
Burmese little chopstick rests I could have had. I like a good chopstick experience.
Deary me. Right, I'm going to put all these bits in here and send them off to somebody with infinite patience. Whoever that may be. Well, thank you very much for this Japanese,
Extravaganza.
cornucopia of horrors, mostly. I mean, bloody hell.
Oh, God.
It looks like he's trying to get people to sniff his armpit. It's just awful.
Sydney the pervy turtle just haunts my dreams forever.
I did like this, and I especially like Zangief, who I foolishly moved out of the way while we were building the Gundam.
Zangief is the best.
Zangief first, then Praetorian Guard. Spider-Man quite
Spider-Man's quite good.
And
Creepy turtle.
oh god, can we use this as a wig?
Creepy sexy.
Stupid sexy turtle. Flanders. Oh yeah.
Feels like he's wearing nothing at all.
No.
Oh god, it's turned into a weird Donald Trump pervy turtle thing. He just shat himself.
I feel that's the perfect end to this video.
Pretty much. The
Thank you
turtle
very
just shat
much for
himself.
bringing all this stuff over and not charging me any money for it.
You're welcome.
You weren't going to charge me any money for it.
No, definitely
Oh,
not.
thank God for that.
Subscribe for more.